Hey, my friend, Brian Fothery here, your online identity theft protection guy. Coming on today to touch base with you and share a special moment with all of you that view our videos, that look at what we do and listen to what we have to say. We really want to make this special and share something that's kind of transparent, kind of personal to me. So I want to lay a background for it before I do. I had an opportunity this past weekend to be a part of a national convention for our business. And in that convention, one of the keynote speakers, they were all great, but one of them had made a comment that kind of stuck with me. And not kind of, really did. It kind of hit a chord in my heart. And so I want to share that with you. And what they talked about was when you're talking to people about what you do, to be authentic, to be vulnerable, to be real, to be genuine, and to share the reasons why you're doing what you're doing. And that really hit me kind of strong because I don't think I've really done that on here yet. I've talked to you about the different things that we're offering. I've talked to you about making residual income. I've talked to you about protecting your kids and your family from identity theft with identity theft protection that we offer. I've talked about all of that stuff, but I haven't really told you why I'm doing what I'm doing. So I want to attempt to do that today. I want to share with you the why of what's going on. And my why started way before this year, last year. It actually started way back when I was in high school, before I ever even knew that I was going to be involved in something like this. Before this company that I work with was even in existence. This is a long time ago. But I'm going to talk to you about that and give you my story. So here it goes. Right, I decided as a freshman in high school that I wanted to go play football. That I wanted to go be one of those guys. Right, I want to be in the cool crowd and play football and do that thing. So I went out for football my freshman year in high school. And of course, they measure for your pads, your helmets. You get the pants, the pads go in the pants, and it's a different animal then than it is today, but still a lot of similarities. And then once you get all the excitement, I got all my stuff, I got my gear, I got my shoes, I got all those things, and then you have to go out and do the work. You know, they bring you out in what we call two a days, or um, some schools do three a days. We did two a days, and so you come out early in the morning, practice all morning, get a break, and go out and practice all afternoon into the evening. And we did that, and you ran and you hit and you learned and you learned the plays and all that stuff. But there was one thing that we did that was um, a very difficult thing for me personally. There's a thing called the ropes. The ropes were a metal tubing that was probably 8 to 10 feet long and about probably 10 to maybe 16, 17 inches high, if that. And uh, in that tubing was a bunch of, like, for lack of a better term, like a bunch of bungee cords made into squares. And Matthew, you